In 2024, the world stands at the precipice of historical significance, marked by geopolitical turbulence, economic uncertainties, and environmental challenges. As nations grapple with shifting political landscapes, climate patterns, and cyber threats, the repercussions are poised to reshape the global order for years to come. The upcoming Taiwan presidential election holds global implications as the choice between political independence and closer ties with China may tip the balance toward war. China's economic slowdown could accelerate plans for a takeover, causing supply chain disruptions and global market turmoil reminiscent of the COVID-19 pandemic. Taiwan, home to the world's most advanced memory chips from TSMC, plays a vital role in technology. A Taiwan-China war would negatively impact tech stocks, affecting industries like aerospace, automotive, consumer electronics, defense, and telecommunications. In a previous episode, we delved into 3 distinct scenarios of the Israel-Gaza conflict, highlighting potential regional and global ramifications. The ongoing war could extend into 2024, escalating further with the involvement of key players such as the United States, European Union, and Iran. The climate phenomenon El Nino, lasting until April, will affect weather patterns worldwide, influencing agricultural productivity and commodity markets. Its repercussions may exacerbate existing economic challenges. The abnormal rainfall forecast for Latin America raises concerns about the agricultural sector and commodities, potentially fueling inflation. With agriculture contributing over 20% to GDP in many Latin American economies, El Nino could hinder economic growth, exacerbate debt crises, and trigger armed conflicts in affected regions. The phenomenon has also been linked to a higher likelihood of civil conflicts. Concerns also arise about militarized conflicts over ocean fisheries, especially in contested territories like the East and South China Seas. In 2024, Indonesia faces crucial elections, impacting the South China Sea and global renewable resources. As a major producer of nickel, copper, bauxite, and tin, Indonesia's critical minerals play a vital role in industries like IT, electric vehicles, health tech, and renewable energy. The nation controls the Straits of Malacca, a key route for China's energy, making it strategically important globally. President Joko Widodo, departing with an 82% approval rating, has driven economic growth with business-oriented strategies, low inflation rates, and robust infrastructure. The outcome of the elections will determine whether Indonesia continues current policies or tilts toward China, which has been increasing influence through substantial investments in Belt and Road projects. Indonesia maintains a balanced foreign policy, participating in US-led military exercises and negotiating a free trade agreement with the United States. As geopolitical tensions escalate, Indonesia's role becomes increasingly pivotal, impacting regional stability and global power dynamics. As India gears up for the 2024 elections, the nation faces a critical juncture. Amidst a civil war in the Manipur region lasting over 3 months, the country stands at the precipice of a challenging phase. In response, 28 opposition parties unite to contest against Modi's ruling BJP, collectively striving to thwart its bid for a 3rd consecutive victory. The political landscape is tense as seat-sharing arrangements are deliberated in a concerted effort to alter the course of India's political future. In June, Europeans from 27 nations will elect a new European Union Parliament, shaping the composition of the European Parliament and the subsequent European Commission. This will impact the bloc's energy and climate policy leading up to the 2030 climate target deadline. Ongoing conflicts in Ukraine and Israel-Gaza may further influence these decisions. The outcomes will significantly shape the EU's direction for the next 5 years, affecting trade agreements and economic cooperation. A $2 trillion corporate debt wall is looming, with maturities exceeding $790 billion in 2024 and $1.07 trillion in 2025, including $659 billion in commercial real estate debt. This surge raises recession concerns for 2024 as companies face the challenge of refinancing at higher interest rates, driven by the Federal Reserve's anti-inflation measures. Rising interest rates pose a risk, especially for unprofitable firms reliant on cost-cutting. In Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, a $500 billion refinancing scramble in H1 2024 may impact many zombie businesses, facing coupon increases from 3%, 4% to 9% to 12%. The effects of interest rate hikes historically take about a year to fully manifest, potentially leading to restructuring deals and reduced corporate firepower for investment and employee payments. The 2024 U.S. elections in November may usher in a tumultuous period, marked by potential violence, protests, and riots before and after the polls. With the world's largest economy at stake, the outcomes will wield significant influence over global affairs.